What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory, the Arsenal Evo only to glory. Before we get into what we've got for today, there have been multiple comments over about the last 4 or 5 episodes about how A, I maybe bought an Arsenal player, or B, I'm using non-Arsenal players. So just to reiterate and clear the purpose of the series up, the series isn't about only playing with Arsenal players, even though that's kind of what I've been doing yesterday. The series is about only evoing the Arsenal players. Obviously, in the regards of Ilkan or the Evo Glow Up 1, there's not a single Arsenal player in the whole game that fits the criteria. So I just decided to pick somebody that was in the club as a first owner, and Ilkan was one of those said people. And so that's the only criteria, really. And yeah, obviously, when it comes to the Evos of the players, we have to Evo first owner Arsenal players, which is why I haven't just gone and bought Fabio Vieira to Evo him. But I think today we're going to spend our FIFA points trying to get Fabio Vieira, because I want Fabio Vieira, right? I want to get another Evo Arsenal player in the team. But the FIFA points were, for me, saved. In my mind, I was like, look, let me save the FIFA points, because if I can't get the coins to do things like the Relentless Winger, then I'll use the FIFA points. Obviously, everyone got the FIFA points if you got the early access, so it is what it is in that regard. But also, if I could get Fabio Vieira now and Evo him, great. And unless EA put something in the game within Evos that is exclusive to FIFA points, which I don't know if they will or not, because they've never done something only FIFA points before. So, but we're in a new world, so maybe they do this time. If they do something that's exclusively FIFA points and we haven't got any left, then we'll have to have a little think about how we divert this series. However, with that being said, in terms of objectives, I have finished another one. And do you know what, guys? For the first year ever, literally ever, I am going to do every single objective. We've got 50 squad battles wins, which gives us a rare players pack to start today's video off with. So many of the things here, the silver and bronze, I think we'll cheat the system with and play against a friend and get them to just back out of games and quit games and stuff. But everything else, we're just getting there. We're just getting there with it. We've almost finished so much. And every year, no matter how much I play in the first few weeks of the game, always something doesn't get finished. Like last year, squad battles got nowhere near in the end, and even rivals, I only had about 260 rivals wins by the end of the game, because after about the second month of rivals, genuinely, you notice based on the way the life at friendlies worked, there was just no incentive to play rivals, so I didn't. And so, yeah, that's this year. However, especially a lot of it comes from the fact that 4-minute halves in squad battles makes a huge difference. I don't mind doing objectives that aren't interesting in squad battles and killing 3 birds with 1 stone. Squad battles rewards the objective and the milestones. I've also grinded some moments. Now, there's a foundations objective that is earn 1 star from each of these. And a lot of people saying it's bugged. Let me tell you how to fix it. We talked about it before, but see here where you got 2 options for 1 star or 2 stars, and it goes from difficulty amateur to difficulty semi-pro, from needing 2 Libertadores to needing 3 Libertadores. Just do the level 1, and that is earning your 1 star, and then do it again and do the level 2 to get the 2 stars. If you do level 2 and earn 2 stars, you technically didn't earn 1 star, and so it doesn't register it. Is it dumb? Yes, it is, but it's also how EA have done it. So I went and did the K-League and Saudi Pro League last night, because with that Bukayo Saka in packs, we've got our 45 moments stars, which will allow us to open the 381 plus midfield players pack. Show me the specials, EA. Come on. It's not. Is that going to be Modric? It is going to be Modric. Do you know why that's actually really good? Because, well, A, he's super high rated. But also, I've got him. He's a duplicate, but I've got him in a team. Do you know what's mad? I've got Højbjerg. Look at this. Honestly, if I ever thought that EA were watching, this is it. I've got an SBC. I'm basically almost finished Andre Silva. I did the 82 and 83 with just stuff I had in there. And then with the 84 rated squad that requires an 87 card, look at that. Modric and Højbjerg are just in there. And so we can now turn those bad boys in. We get a small Prime Mixed Players pack. We've got a couple of other packs as well. We've completed Andre Silva, and I've still got infinite amounts of fodder left between sort of like 81 to 85. I don't really have the higher rated stuff. So in terms of completing... in terms of completing the other 2 SBCs that are there, I'm struggling a little bit. I have got the coins to buy some fodder and stuff, but I'm struggling a little bit. But Andre Silva is there. I'm actually excited for this card. I think he could be quite good in games. So we are going to use him either in the team for a few games or off the bench. But he goes in there, and that leaves us again with just 2 SBCs to do. We've now got 4 packs in the store, including that 50k pack that we got for the 50 squad battles wins. A small gold players pack. If this pack's got Fabio Vieira written all over it, hasn't it? Is that the 83 rated again? No, it's not. I think she's an 81. This, not she. Is it Raum? It's not even Hausenberg. I don't even know if Hausenberg's the left back this year. But we did get Raum there. I think nothing that I want there. But I am going to sell all of this, even though there are only 400 coins each. Maybe I should store them and start being a bit smarter with it. I don't know. I don't know if I want to store the common golds until they have value, then sell them. Or store them and then build 2-player upgrade packs. Or sell them and just get as many coins as I can. I don't know. I think if we're actually going to sit here and open 7.5k packs, I think maybe storing all of the items might be better. And just selling duplicates and then waiting until they become more valuable to... Wait, what the hell is that? Oh, it's going to be a silver. Never mind. Oh, it gets so exciting, doesn't it? When you see the different like blend on the backboard. Solomon... Anaglia and Ali Najim. And then we get our 50k pack for today as well. An 83 plus minimum guarantee. French centre-back. Go on, Varane. Kimpembe again, isn't it? It's going to be a duplicate. And this one's untradeable as well. Oh, it's Hernandez. I think I just used him in an SBC as well, actually. I did. Freegang, Calabria, Medina. Nothing there that's too useful for us. Couple of duplicates, Fred and Coelho. But yeah, I think for today, guys, before we get into some gameplay or anything along those lines, I was talking about the Premium Gold Players Pack versus the Prime Gold Players Pack. So I will not open these untradeable packs, right, with FIFA points. I just won't do it. Even if I, you know, in hindsight, it might be fun to open it because if there's an icon in there, oh my God, how cool is that? But the truth of the matter is we're not getting anything out of these packs. I also don't want to open the Prime Gold Players Pack because it costs 250 FIFA points more and only gives you 3 extra rares compared to commons. Whereas the Premium Gold Players Pack not only is only 350 points, which is good, especially with a gold pack being 150 and getting 3 players generally, this being 350 and you're getting 12 players, Fabio Vieira is a common gold. And that's genuinely who I want. Obviously, I want all of the Arsenal players, but Fabio Vieira is specifically who I want. So we get Romelu Lukaku from the first one. And as soon as we get Vieira, I will stop spending the FIFA points. I also wouldn't mind the Pepe. So he's a dupe and she's a dupe. All of this can go in. No Fabio Vieira there. We won't be able to last forever with these packs either. Maybe 7.5k packs would be better overall. I think we've just got a better chance of actually getting what we want out of these packs. We're going to get James Maddison out of the next pack. Maddison 84, Merritt, Keane, Tavernier, Maya. We get our first Arsenal player out of one of these packs, but it is a duplicate. Yeah, do I want to be going 7.5k packs, all of those consumables? I don't really. I just want players. I do just want players. We've got Uruguay, centre mid, Tottenham. Ah, not what you want to see, is it? You want to see Fede Valverde there, don't you? Tavares. We've got an ex-Arsenal player. How hard is it to pack a common Arsenal player? That's mad. Bentancur and Barak can go up to the trade pile. We've then got... I can still do 10 of these packs. That's not bad, actually. That's a lot. I think we'll actually run out of packs before we run out of FIFA points. It's going to be Luke Shaw, isn't it? Yeah. Come on, EA. Just give me those Arsenal commons. Shaw, Henderson, Young. Nothing there again. We're getting a lot of Premier League commons. Just not the ones that we want. We really, really want... I wouldn't mind Tomiyasu. I wouldn't mind Pepe. I definitely want Fabio Vieira. I wouldn't mind like a walkout or something as well. This is going to be Kostic, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That's too bad. Packs aren't really giving us too much. And again, no Arsenal players in there. Those guys can go up to the trade pile. We can go again. Here we go. Come on here. Bless us. French, always nice. Striker, even better. Paris. Oh, I've got a Paris striker, guys. Bored of you. I'm bored of you, actually. I'm bored of seeing you in my packs. No Arsenal player there. Okay, this is going to be a battle, isn't it? NepentheZ against EA. We're going to be battling the whole year to try and get Fabio Vieira. English. Is it Luke Shaw again? Come on, man. How can I pack him twice? We get Blundell. Oh, it wasn't Luke Shaw. Never mind. Oh, we get Rasmus Højlund. We get another Arsenal player in there, but it's Trossard, who's a duplicate. I think we've only got 6 of these packs left, right? 5 of these packs left. Okay. Here we go. What we got? Brazil. Send it back. Gabriel. Bremer. Danilo. Bremer would be all right. Danilo. No Arsenal players again. Sheila. Send those guys up to the trade pile. Now, I want to be smart with the FIFA points because I don't want to be left with 50. So we've got, this will be 1,400. That'll leave me with 400 FIFA points. We'll do the nano opener pack and two 7.5k packs. Not that I want to do the nano opener pack, but you know what I mean. Argentina, Cam, Dybala, Spurs. I don't even know who that is. Who is that? Oh, Lo Celso. He's a Cam? Wow, fair enough. Lo Celso. Yeah, this is marginally bordering on disrespect from EA at this point. We're getting Man United players. We're getting Chelsea players, Spurs players. We're getting everything from everywhere but what we want. Also, what's really disappointing is 0 walkouts so far. All these packs. Now, you don't really expect too many walkouts from these sort of packs. Another ex-Arsenal player. And that is that for that pack. Oh, this is running along that like maximum regret scenario, isn't it? German, always nice. CDM, Joshua Kimmich. No, a German DM from Chelsea. Must be one of the ladies. It is. It's loopholes. And any good commons in here, EA? No, cool. We get another ex-Arsenal player, Rob Holding. He's technically still on the Arsenal books. I believe he's only on loan, isn't he? And then the last one of these packs. Oh, dear. Come on now, EA. It's going to be Di Lorenzo, is it? Nope. It's Calabria. Didn't even get the 85. Sanchez. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. All of those players. 0 Arsenal. 0 Arsenal. Well, yeah, 0 Arsenal. General. We'll open the 100 FIFA point nano pack. Does this give us a loan in this one? I don't care what the... Oh, that might actually be a walkout, actually. An 85 or something. No, it's not. Tagliafico's not a dupe. So I don't mind this. For 100 FIFA points, to get a lone hero and whatnot. Oh, we'll take a lone Erdegaard for our Arsenal team. We can play 7 games with him. We've got Rosicky or Kanu. We've already got Kanu. We can now pop Rosicky in for a few loan games as well. Might have to go and do champs qualifiers, actually. Carlos Puyol and Steve Gerrard. We'll take Carlos Puyol. Yeah, might have to go and do our champs qualifiers. I feel like maybe I'm good enough at the game now to be able to actually do it without suffering. 150 FIFA points, 7.5k pack. German, centre mid. Doesn't matter who it is, really. Luca Bacchio, Zetner, Diamonde, and Hagel there. That's tough. And then our final FIFA points, guys. This has been categorically useless. Like, absolutely useless. Is that going to be Irene Paredes? Nope. It's Inigo Martinez. Wouldn't have minded a cheeky little 88. Oh, well, we finally got an Arsenal player. It's not the one that I want, but it is the one that we've got. We have got a first-owned Zinchenko. Finally. We've got a Shadow Chemstar, which is nice. This Zinchenko needs an upgrade. He needs that pace upgrade bad. But it's another one in the books. I don't know how we're going to get Fabio Vieira, honestly. It is going to have to be playing FUT Champs and finding the best reward set that gives us the most commons in terms of... I mean, I've already lost 2 games, so I don't actually have like an insane amount of choice, to be fair. But like this one here qualifies us, gives us 2 rare golds and a small prime. Not good. This one, 2 megas and a rare gold. That's pretty good, the 2 mega packs. This rank, a jumbo premium gold player. So this is the one. How many wins is that? 8. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting there now because I've already lost 2 games. I'd need to win all 7 in a row, which isn't impossible, but it is improbable. So going to here, which is 6 wins. 6 wins for 2 mega packs. That's probably what I'll be aiming for. 6 wins. What I will do as well for this is I think I'm going to put all of the Arsenal loans and icons in as well. I was going to save them for Foot Champs proper, but I think I'd much rather use my proper team for Foot Champs proper. And so let's build a team and see how we're going to play. All right, guys. I put together this Arsenal past and present team full of men and women. We've actually got 4 women in there. We've got Rosicki's loan, Kanu's loan. I've got 24 games on, and Henri's loan. And yeah, it's a bit mad putting these, taking these cards into champs qualifiers, but the whole point of the loans is to use them. Last year, I ended the game with about 300 loans that I just never used. This year, we've got loads of them, so we might as well use them. And of course, if it's going to help us qualify, even better still. So let's get into a game and see how this goes. All right, our first opponent for today is BV Bamberg, and they've got no one. They've got no one. They've got no... Why would they have anyone? Ah... Ready. I wonder if they saw my team. Hanu, Smith Rowe, Rosicki, Declan Rice. Oh, we love this team. I love this team so much, guys. I genuinely do. Nice Declan Rice. Oh, loads of space here. Oh, here's Kanu. He's back. He's not back. Henri's back post. Henri's back post! Thierry Henry is back post, baby! Come on! Woohoo! The old little front flip from... Oh, he scored in the 14th minute. My goat. Oh, it was meant to be. Reminds me of the goal against Leeds. It was just meant to be. Let's try again. Oh, yes. Oh, he's hit the post. Oh, he's away. It's Thierry Henry. It's Thierry Henry. Roll back the years, baby. Roll back the years. Let's go. Come on. TT, baby. Let's go. Oh, Thierry Henry. It's magic. It's magic. A Thierry Henry hat-trick for the boys. This guy's gone. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Man, feels nice, man, because obviously I was paranoid I wasn't going to qualify. We're only 2-2 now. We still got a ways to go. But I tell you, man, playing with the best players is just the best, right? It's just crazy how good they are. And Thierry Henry right there with a hat-trick of dreams, man. A hat-trick of dreams. Look at that. 1 game, 3 goals. Let's go again. All right, our second opponent. Wow. Love this stadium. Love this stadium. We're up against Lazes. They have got Courtois. Wow. Oh, Babajide and Baltimore in the team. Ajibade and Kelly as well. Wow, so wait, that might have been a full women's team again, apart from Courtois, right? Anu. Henri. Henri. Oh, what a shot. I had time there as well. I had time. Or then. Oh, Thierry. Oh, Thierry. He is unbelievable. What a goal. Or then. There's Kanu. There's Declan Rice. Oh. That's got to hit the target, hasn't it? That's got to be finessed in. It really has. That's a lovely goal. That is a lovely goal. Let's go. Beautiful passing across the box. Right, good half, guys. 2-0. I'm loving playing with these Arsenal cards, but I do think I'd still be winning these games even without the loans. But still, nice performance there. Maybe we should get some subs on. Let's get Kanu off. Let's bring Martinelli on. Let's bring King Kai on as well for Thomas Rositzky. And we'll keep Henry on, but put him up front on this one. That's where I need to learn. Little 1-2, little step over, something like that. Little skill move to get the space. I could start cracking that little bit of space there. I'll be grand for goals. Ruben Diaz has got no chance of keeping up with Henry here. Oh, why is... I just wanted a Trivellari, eh? I just wanted a Trivella. I didn't want a fancy shot. Oh, Martinelli to Henry. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Oh. Henry is lights out fast, man. Beautiful. Smith Road to Martinelli. BEA. Beautiful. That's the ball. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. That pass was absurd. It's game over. Guys, nice big 4-0 win there. That gets us our third win. The reason why that is actually quite important, because at 1 and 2, I was like, oh, God, maybe I'm out of my depth this year. But now at 3 and 2, I just need one more win and we're guaranteed qualification. I would ideally, I mean, if I can get to 8 wins, I don't think I can, but if I can get to 8 wins, I'd be delighted. But honestly, the general dream is probably going to be 6 and 4 on this one. We have done something. So we've completed Pinktober, which is nice. Put the pink kit on for that. We get the TIFO and whatnot. And that's what this person just had in their stadium. It was really, really cool. Have we completed anything else? Maybe a milestone. No, nothing else done. And then foundations, we're almost done. I just got to put a little bit of time in to get this stuff done and get those packs. Now, whilst we're here, I do want to show you guys, I did do a draft for Draft to Glory, which of course I do on this account. And I have packed 2 further Arsenal players from that. They are commons. And one of them is one that I severely wanted. And that was Mr. Pepe. Because, of course, he doesn't play for Arsenal anymore. So the fact that he's got an Arsenal card in game, and it's not bad, if we can Evo him up one way or another, I'll be very, very happy. Because he's on the cusp of being brilliant. He's got finesse shot playstyle, technical, and flair. And we also managed to get Tomiyasu as well. So he's another one that... Was he got centre back? No, he's only got right back and left back. But he's not far off being a solid player as well. He's got anticipate and block, which is really, really nice. And so, yeah, we're getting there. Now, Erdegaard, I forgot I had. So we're going to pop Erdegaard in over Emil Smith Rowe. Just for a few games. Pop Emil Smith Rowe there. Like, I don't really want to not play with these cards. I'm definitely going to sub them on if we don't get rage quit. Because I want to get more goals and assists and games on these guys. I want these guys to have 1,000 games for the club, you know. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Kanu and Rositzky are necessarily an upgrade on what we had. But this is the team. I'm now just going to go and play some Rivals games and grab some questions from you guys. Sorry, some Champs games and grab some questions for you guys. So I'll be right back. All right, guys. As we get into some gameplay, we have once again got some comments from the stream. We are, of course, engaging in our Champs qualifiers this time around. And after my experience of the first 3 games being 1 and 2, I was a little bit nervous. You know, it's one of those ones where you're like, oh my days, I don't actually want to not qualify. I wouldn't have minded not qualifying, actually, because, you know, 2 sets of rewards and that. But no, you don't really want to not qualify. But I've got 4 comments from yesterday's video. Once again, massive appreciation to all of you. I tried to like as many comments as I could for all the positive words. And I'm so glad you guys are enjoying this series so much. It's really good to see. Sigurd Ozenden says, hey Nep, I used to watch The Road to Glory religiously, FIFA 19 to 20, but I've come back to it now. I'm currently running an attack with Griezmann, Salah and Zola spamming finesse shots because of their playstyle plus. It just seems too OP. Everything goes in. Even on Salah's right foot from way outside the box, are we going to see a nerf? I don't know. I feel like because playstyle plus and playstyles are a brand new thing to the way Ultimate Team works, they're not really new. It's kind of just like reinvented traits, right? But because they're brand new, one of 2 things is either going to happen. Either they're going to get massively nerfed and it's all going to become pointless, which I don't see EA doing, or as the game cycle develops, like things like goalkeepers will get their playstyle and playstyle pluses, and it will make them better. Defenders, will see more defenders with intercept and block playstyle pluses. Bear in mind, players can have, I believe, up to I know up to 3 playstyle pluses. I believe up to 15 playstyles. So I think the point of the playstyle pluses being really good is to show that they work, and then you can then take someone who's not great, you know, but has a playstyle plus that fits with how you work, and it again lends into that whole building your ultimate team, taking a player, maybe evoing them up, having a playstyle plus on them that really makes sense. You know, if you love to tiki-taka pass, the one of the playstyle that I think is the Golden Glow Up gives tiki-taka pass. I think it actually gives 3 playstyle pluses, doesn't it, or 2 anyway, and you can do it with Relentless Winger as well and get a third. And it's like, I kind of feel like maybe they're supposed to be this good because they're supposed to set these players apart. Maybe they'll get a slight nerf, you know, so that they're not so broken. But I don't think that they're going to get touched too much. At the very least, I don't think it's something we're going to see get changed in the really, really immediate term. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But I also think that it's not just the playstyle plus of finesse shots that's so broken. I just think that it's the one that you notice the most or one of the ones that you notice the most, because it's one of those ones that's so easily obvious that, wow, look at that. Like, that's finessed in from miles out, right? So yeah, I think that there's every possibility entirely that they get maybe a slight nerf, but I also I hope that they don't get nerfed, because I like it. And it adds value again to certain players. Like Mohamed Salah should just be way better than a rando winger with good pace and good dribbling, right? And so I think that the play styles and playstyle pluses genuinely set people apart. So I'm all about it personally. Reese says, hey Neb, just an idea. I know you have the Draft the Glory channel. I might not want to do this, but how about a draft on Road to Glory once per week with maybe challenges or where the stream chooses a team sets up? This could also draw more attention to the Draft to Glory channel too. Keep it up, man. Really enjoying the series this year. So I picked this one because on the Road to Glory in general, the draft has been always a weird point, right? I love draft. Oh, bear in mind, I'm terrible at this time of the year. Always at the start of the year, whilst I'm kind of like trying to figure out how to get better at the game. I struggle like getting to the final and winning the draft constantly. And then after like a couple of weeks when everything starts to click for me, you know, getting to the final and winning the draft regularly becomes quite easy. And it's a good way to make coins, and it's a good way to try out players and things like that. But because the Road to Glory historically was never about draft. It was always about menus, menu grinding, champs, divisions, the old season system and things like that. Because that's what it was kind of like always about. I actually tried back, I can't remember what year it was. I want to say 2001, maybe, no, 2021, maybe 2020, maybe 2020. I loved the draft, right? And I used to just play it for fun. I used to just sit there and play it, and I'd play like 3, 4, 5 games, 3, 4, 5 drafts every day. And I was really good at the game, or good enough anyway, to get consistent wins in the draft. And you know, some drafts I'd literally win the whole draft within like 20 minutes. You know, I'd build the team and just get rage quit after rage quit after rage quit. And it was great. And I'm like, yeah, let's put this on the Road to Glory. So I'd build a draft on a Road to Glory, and immediately the comments are just like, yeah, we don't want to watch this. And it's like, it's mad because you guys end up getting so very attached to the team that I've got that to see me play with a team that doesn't mean anything to me is not good fun, I guess. I don't know. You guys tell me why you do or don't like the draft on the Road to Glory, because obviously I actually play the Draft to Glory on the Road to Glory account. So if I get benefits from that, great. But also there's some negatives. Like I literally lost in the third round 3 times in a row. So that's why my coin balance went from 45,000 down to like what it is now, about 20,000. Partly because I saved some of the players that I got in the packs. But also partly because I lost in the first round 3 times in a row. So it's like, yeah, I've made a significant coin loss to the point now where I'm going to go and farm some moments so I can get some moment stars to get a draft token for tomorrow's video, tomorrow's draft to Glory video, just so that I don't have to spend coins and end up losing even more coins on this account, because man, I want to do so much with this team. I do want to get the best possible Arsenal past and present team, Evo up players where possible and when possible, and I will probably focus on always keeping the Evo players in the team because I really, really like them a lot, as you guys well know. But yeah, that's where it's at with draft. So you guys tell me about draft as well, right? Also, I noticed a few comments about me celebrating because I just saw Beth Mead doing the griddy there. I have started celebrating a lot more, and yeah, it is toxic. And so basically, I'm trying to rewire my brain to not let celebrations that happen to me bother me, and then to also try and utilize celebrations for me against my opponent. And so, although for some reason Viper doesn't show my opponent's celebrations when he edits these, he only shows my celebrations. He's trying to get me in trouble with you lot, I swear. I'm like, I have not mentioned, complained, referenced, or even looked twice at an opponent doing a celebration. Now I just get my head down and focus on. So we're gonna try that. Like, listen, might give it a week, and I'll be like, this guy's griddying. But in the meantime, I'm trying to just be like, well, whatever. Like, it only has power if you give it power. Don't give it power. Doesn't have power, does it? Happy days. Zio Pick says, absolutely loving the Arsenal Evo Road to Glory. I'm all for it. I took ESR to an 85, so no Fabio Vieira for me. Yeah, a few people did that. And with how good this 84 Emil Smith-Rowe actually is, I'm a little bit sad that I didn't do that. Obviously, I couldn't known he was going to be so good, but he is good. But I was even looking at like Fabio Vieira when he gets the +1 and then the glow up part 2, and the boost that he gets isn't really good, but he does get 2 playstyle pluses, and that's where it's going to be really interesting. Like, is he going to be really, really clean with the passing and whatnot, or is it going to be the sort of thing where he's just a low-rated gold still? Because that's effectively, even though he'll have a nice green shiny card, he'll effectively still be a low-rated gold. So it's possible, it's entirely possible that Fabio Vieira is a bench warmer that comes on as a sub in games that I'm comfortable in, just for the appearance, you know, and only becomes a first teamer if we can get him into another Evo when they hopefully eventually come. And then the last comment for today is AJ Gunnar. He says, hello Nep, as far as my knowledge of women's football goes, Wolfsburg are one of the 2 best teams in Germany with Bayern, so the upgrades might come with Huth. Also, just to say, I'm also playing with a full Arsenal team, and Evolution Wubben Moy is phenomenal for me. Plus, Zinsberger is much better than Ramsdale for me. Loving the series. So to address the first bit, yeah, so I obviously asked yesterday because I packed her and I didn't know if they had a chance of going far or not. And yeah, loads of people said exactly the same thing, right? The Wolfsburg women are incredible. And so it's entirely likely that she gets up to an 89, is it? I think she's an 86, or is she an 87 that has a chance to go to a 90? Either way, it's entirely likely that she's going to get lots of upgrades, which is brilliant. So we'll hold on to her until she gets those upgrades and probably becomes more expensive because there'll be no more packed and yada, 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 and so on and so forth, which is really, really good. In terms of Wubben Moy, she is just very, very, very good with the Evo. I've been very impressed with her. Like, and do you know what it comes down to as well? The defending and physical is really good. The pace is good. And those 2 things alone are enough to make her super usable. She's not like Van Dijk or Varane or Araujo level good, because she doesn't have that kind of like frame that really bullies attackers off. But in terms of like where she is and getting a tackle in, she's brilliant at it, and her passing's quite good as well. So yeah, she's hella useful with regards to you know, getting the pass out of the back line and things like that, right? So, and yeah, I might try Zinsberger. I think I have her. If I haven't, when I pack her, I will. So we end up scoring our first goal here, and I need this win to go 6-4. If I lose it, we go 5-5 and get the terrible rewards. And you believe the kickoff glitch is back? This guy hit me with a kickoff glitch. It was one of his first chances the whole game. In fact, it was his literal first chance, that one, the whole game. And he scored to make it 1-1. And I was like, God damn, man, I've bullied this guy. And I think you can probably tell by the fact that I'm even talking about it that I did lose this game. I lost 2-1, and this guy had a 1.1 XG, and I had 4 shots, and I think I had 12 shots with a 4.6 or a 4.9 XG, and I just got done, man. And this is one of those games where, okay, I know I have Henry in this team, but if I had like a Metty sweater team, whatever we want to call it, probably would have won. However, I was thinking about this just before I started recording, and I was like, damn, I went 5-5. That's like savage. That's like savage bad, that is, 5-5. You know what I mean? Like, that's literally a +0 win-loss ratio. I thought that is brilliant. Because it's been a stress to the start of this game, right? It's been hard to defend. We're all still learning. Some of you have got it, some of you haven't. I'm bordering on the line of I haven't got it yet. But also I was thinking, like, if I could take this Arsenal team into champs and go 10-10, okay, I'd prefer to go 11-9. That's just 1 win different. Those 11 win rewards are legit. And if we can improve and get the better version of the Arsenal players and start getting our coins up and get the Arsenal icons and heroes, oh, this is going to be a great year, guys. It's going to be a great year. I'm really, really excited to build this team up. But anyway, we finished 5-5, so we do only get the 4 win rewards. We're going to go and open those now and hopefully hit ourselves a new Arsenal player. Right, guys, unfortunately, only the 5 win rewards. We lost our last game 2-1 in just absolutely spectacular fashion. This guy scored a kickoff goal as well. I did not know they were back in FC24. I thought they were gone. It's a bit different. Look, it's save, trap, miss Rosicky, save, trap. Couple of goals, miss Martinelli. And here's the goal. Man, look at it. He kicks off, sends him on the run, plays it back into the mid. Look at how dumb that ball is as well, man. That's so crazy. And then he managed to get the finish as well. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. But we have got a man. I hate getting the 5 win rewards. They're so dead. They're so dead. And they don't help with the series at all. Maybe, just maybe, the EA pack gods will bless us because we got shafted in the game. So let's see. Let's see. And that is also us now qualified for FUT Champs, which is obviously quite nice. We get rank 5. 2 rare golds and a small prime gold players pack. I really wanted the mega packs just for the opportunity to get Fabio Vieira. It obviously didn't happen like that, which is fine. Let's clear a little bit of this trade pile space. We've got so much stuff on the trade pile. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, see, so much stuff on the trade pile. Let's list all of that up. I might even just start discarding all of these rare golds because they're just not selling, are they? And let's see what we've got in the store. We'll start with the Prime Gold Players Pack because I really kind of want Fabio Vieira. Yeah, Saliba in the pack would be quite nice. What have we got? We've got German, Cam, Bay. It's Marco Reus, isn't it? Or maybe Brandt. It is Marco Reus. That's too bad. Saliba could still be in here, I suppose. Nope. Nothing for us there. And then 2 rare gold packs as well. Give me an icon or something, EA. Macedonia. Not what we want to see, is it? Not what we want to see. Maybe a Shadow Chem style. Oh, there you go. We did get a Shadow. That's at least better than nothing. That's a 5k card. Saves us having to spend the coins on applying that to somebody. And then rare gold pack number 2. Not a special card here either. England. CDM. Arsenal. It's another Declan Rice. Obviously, we don't need him. We've got one already. We get Mojica, Schlupp, and the manager. Hawk and a Catalyst. A duplicate Declan Rice. He's not worth much, but he's all right. He is all right. All right, guys. To end the road to glory for today. Unfortunately, of course, we did take the L in that last game for our 6 wins. But EA released the 78+ rare gold player pack for the 6 PM content. That is all we got. So we're going to open 5 of them and see if we can improve our team in any way, shape, or form. Obviously, any Arsenal player would be nice. We still want Yuri and Timber. Ooh, Laporte. He's still got a Man City shirt on, mind you, but that's a nice 85 for an SBC. Yeah, obviously, if we could get Yuri and Timber, would be very nice. Or Bukayo Saka would be very nice. Or I'd even take Gabriel Jesus, right? Gabriel Jesus would be super nice as well. We get Cuthbert, an 83 in there. And yeah, that'll be it for today. And was just discussing today about how like there's not super amounts to do in the menus right now. That's a duplicate Højbjerg, isn't it? God damn. And so I think for tomorrow, it might just be a gameplay grind. It might be a rivals grind. Or if there's nothing going on, it might just be a day where there's nothing going on. We get an Argentine right wing. Is that Messi? Can't be, can it? Nope. So Campos, I think. Isn't Messi a centre forward this year as base? Oh, it's Lamella. Well, these certainly haven't been worth it as expected, but I thought we'd try 5 anyway, just in case. And we're going to end off with a Spanish left mid from Athletic Bilbao. But for today, that is going to be the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.